Hello, Meow.
Meow.
And welcome back to our channel.
I'm Electro.
I'm Shiv.
And we are.
And
And in today's video, we are drawing.
Umbra.
You're drawing.
Umbra.
And if you guys remember the Ancient Devourer story time, well, yeah. If you don't, go watch it. We'll put a link in the description and at the end of the video so you can go watch that as well. Well, this is one of the characters from that story.
Yeah, you pretty much encouraged me to do more of the characters in all the stories that I write because why not?
Yeah, because you've got like this dream journal where you write down all your dreams that you remember that you think are cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, you always like they're going, what should I draw? And I'm like, well, you've got a book full of characters. Draw one of them. And you're just like, oh, that's smart.
I didn't think anyone would be interested in my weird dreams.
But they're weird and they're cool and they're different, you know? It's not like the same stuff you've seen everywhere else. So go for it. And so far, the Ancient Devourer was really cool and I really liked him. And this character turned out really cool, which you guys will see. So stick around and watch the whole video.
So basically, to just recap on the storyline, is that there's an Ancient Devourer. He eats vampires because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And it's there's vampires, but they're not the Twilight vampires. They're the Underworld series vampires. They're cool.
And they kick ass and they know how to fight and stuff.
Yeah. And they shapeshift, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he is a mixed breed of both of them, but basically it's like one of them bit him and then the other one bit him, and then it was like
he went into like a cocoon or something like that, and then he came out and he looked like super cool and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
the
well,
usual.
He was the last one to come out of the cocoon. There was two in the cocoon, but I decided to go with this one because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So also he is.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. There's
That
not much
is.
else to it.
Yeah.
We haven't really gone into a story about him. It was more like how we got to there.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the design.
So basically, in the dream, he just had like a violet strip of skin down the center, and then he had the Ancient Devourer's hard like shell husk thing coming over him, kind of like a thing, you know, armor.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all over him because he still had the vampire part. So, of course, I had to figure out how to do that while still making pieces fit that I could actually draw. Because the outskirts, I just ended up shading down to be dark, but they were still violet as well.
Yeah, and it's a really cool effect. Like, it was just like these little triangular pieces that you kind of just wrapped around the shape of his body.
Yeah.
And I really love how the shading at the end came through, because it really just like the violet skin that comes through, it's just like, oh, it's so like cool. The effect about it is very. Try to find the word. What is the effect of it? What is the word?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well,
But the effect is really cool. It looks really awesome.
like the
Words. Am I right?
Yes.
What are
Like
they?
the mushroom character I just did, I only shaded one area, like I lowlighted one and highlighted the other. With the armor pieces, I only highlighted it to bring out that big shine. And then for the skin, I darkened it around the sides only. And then I felt like I didn't really need shading after that.
Yeah, and we also found out something really cool with the burn and dodge tool with this project too.
Yeah.
Because we had noticed like sometimes when we were dodging like purples in particular, they'd go pink instead of stay purple. And then when you darken them, they'd go like a blue. So we found out that the burn and dodge tool has 3 different options. It has highlights, midtones, and shadows. And depending on what option you pick on, it shades it completely different. And I'm like, this is awesome. Now I could do like a whole lot of more like crazy shading with our pictures now.
Yeah, because I always did my colors, and then when you'd shade them, they would turn out completely different. And I'm like, my colors were so beautiful, why did you change them? You're like, I didn't, I just shaded it, and they turned out different. I'm like, well, you shade wrong.
My bad. So guys, so if you have that issue where your colors, if you do burn and dodge like V and us and you're like, you know, Yeah, no, don't do it like, get your color palette and use a brush. Yeah, the idea.
Yeah, because I was even using black and white just to shade. Like what I'd do is I'd just put down the opacity on the paintbrush for black and white. I'd go over the top of it and shade it that way and do an overlay effect, just so my colors would stay true.
Yeah, so basically, if you do it, if you want it to stay like a purple color, for example, if you're highlighting, use shadows, and if you're burning, use the highlight option. I know it's really weird, you just use the complete opposite and it stays the color. So we're just like, what? It's really weird, but yeah, and then if you do the complete opposites, highlights, it goes like completely vibrant colors, and then if you use shadows, the shadows
like
go completely
neon.
dark. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, I so want to do a neon one now where I just use those actual tools just to do these weird neon flecks.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like lens flare as well, with all the different colors coming off of it.
Yeah, and it's really cool. So it's something I want to play around with in like one of the future pictures. I'm super excited for.
Yeah.
So
I think that's it from us today.
yes, so don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
and click the bell notification button.
Bye, meow.
Bye, meow.